Hello and welcome to Masanda Fan Vlog. We're here with your review and player ratings. I'm here with Untitled Chapter, the one and only.
Good evening. Good evening, by the way.
Yeah, Morena.
I'm good. I'm okay. The boys, I'm okay with the result. How was the result for you?
Remember, I told you like immediately after getting knocked out of the Nedbank Cup by TN, I will take a draw against AmaZulu, even though I know we can get a win, but I will take a draw. So, like I was saying now to you, like it's not like I'm happy with the result, but I'm content like with the result. I can take it. I can take this 1 point against the team like that was won 6 in a row, kept 6 clean sheets in a row. I'm gonna start it.
Same, and informed, probably the most informed team in the country. Away, not even home, away. They haven't played since we played Belouizdad. Since we played Belouizdad, we played Cheaper away, Pirates at home, TTM at home. We played 3 games since they last played a game. So a team that's been waiting for us, that's been studying us, that's been getting fit for us. Even their injured players were coming back. They against number 2, so it was sort of like a 6-point. If they had beaten us, they were closer to us, even though we had 3 points more and 2 games in hand. But still, you don't want you want that cushion, 6 points and 2 games in hand. You want that cushion. So I'm content with the result. And after the 120 minutes on Sunday, like you said, it must have taken a lot from the boys. And you saw the way we played. Like we didn't press as high intensity in our game. Although AmaZulu did well, but they were not a threat. They did well in limiting us, but we didn't put in the same intensity as we normally do. But it's because of Thursday, Sunday, and 120 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. And like, it doesn't even stop. We go back. They're probably gonna come back tomorrow, which is a Thursday, and rest, and then maybe do some recovery ka Friday, and then I think maybe like they will only have like an intense session. Like they'll probably do like some light training, recovery ka Friday. What day is it today? Wednesday. And then Friday, and then maybe only on Saturday. Like practical work for the team.
Restart the engine.
Exactly, like restart the engine. So this will probably be the longest. It will be like the longest break we're getting in 4 games, in between the games.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they need it. They need it. The boys are putting in such an effort. They need it so that after these 3 days of rest or whatever, we push on. Like it's we play every 3 days again. It's Chiefs, Arrows, Pirates, Cheers Galaxy. Probably they're going to squeeze in one of our games in hand, because now we're not in the cup final anymore. Probably they're going to squeeze in that week before the Champions League quarterfinals start. So it's going to be hectic. It's about to get hectic. So these 3 days.
Yeah. Even though we didn't play with like our normal intensity, but we are not flat at all. We're
not at all. Not at all.
Yeah. We played. I think we played okay today. We played okay. From Dennis to Lyle to Musa, Rugin, like everyone seemed on the ball. Even Gaston today was on the ball as well.
Look, I thought, I don't know about you, I thought, look what a couple of days rest does. Look at how well Maboe played. He was such a beast in that midfield, winning so many balls because he had rested. Like he had played Thursday and he didn't play again. Look at what difference a couple of days makes in his Lebusa and is naturally energetic, but he played at a level higher than the rest of the team, I thought. and it's because of the 1-2 days rest. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, tomorrow, relaxing, not exact physical thing on the players. Sorry about this. So that period in Lakay, the rest period, look, it's for Lebu. So I was very impressed with him. Riva was not bothered. There's Makaula Namorahi and
he put in a shift like a Mulenga because Mulenga was troubling Riva, like.
True.
But I like how we were set up because we always joke when we play PlayStation football. Marangiba, like on PlayStation, most of the time you'll try like to close down like the wingers and whatnot with your midfielder so that like who your last line of defense, and that's what we were doing. Like Diva was the one chasing, so that you don't have Apelo or Rushin chasing and stretching, and the next thing Baliwuzi and Tebe gets in late into the box and something. Tembu gets in the box and does something. But today, I think the best player on the pitch was obviously Lebu. Us. And I think also Lebusa today had a monstrous game, and he showed a side that we never see because Lebusa is usually quiet, but today
love Coach Benny's face.
Yeah.
If you could elaborate that, Benny said, then Musa says, he won't. That was funny.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what a big player with a big character does. Like Lebusa might be quiet, but he showed you he's a big character on the pitch.
And being captain of such a big team, even found that confidence there. So yeah, he played well there. He had Shaka's right in his back pocket. Like he wasn't bothered. They weren't bothered. I
was also impressed with Tapelo today.
Yes. Although Tapelo, one thing will always frustrate game. Final. Yes. But besides that, he's in gaining form. I have there's something I've been observing, especially like when it comes to Tapelo. Have we realized with Hanchi Tapelo when he gets to like the byline, Mshishi and Gaston, or Mshishi and Lebu, or Gaston and Lebu, or someone will get closer to sometimes I ask myself, we might not be as set up where like we can play across, especially on the right side most of the time. But there's always someone close to him who can level. Like when he gets there, we always looking like try to like have an overload there that side so that we can draw one of the center backs and either Gaston or Lebu or whoever is there like will come in late into the box. And when it comes to that, like sometimes when you try to observe some of our tactics, because we'll probably get like 40% of our tactics right. Like if we were to get 80%, then we would coaches, but we are not. So the small parts that we can grasp here and there, like okay, I think sometimes right now we might be hard on Pelo, but Pelo like might be that one I cannot be using like tactically, especially. You know why? You see how the center ball second half. Yeah, I saw that. Like they sprinted forward, just like
sprinted forward, kick off. Yeah, and then I was like, wait, I'm like, we didn't make a sub, so where's Tapelo there? And where's Lebu? And then after they did what they were trying to do, Mone, like he was taking his natural position. So I think sometimes like because of like Tapelo's engine, his speed, and more or less like his technical ability. I think sometimes we use him in most of our technical schemes. So our tactical schemes. So Akaba says there are things that are textbook or routine things to do because maybe they're using him more for like some of our technical schemes.
No, I agree with you. I thought you played okay.
I was happy with his performance as well. I was really happy with his performance.
And we dealt well with Stratia AmaZulu. Mulenga is a good player. Madonna is a good player. They have is a good team there. And Abatabodlala, they were playing. There was one instance we pressed them, but they played Makaula, Seteve, they played out from the back. They played out from the back. I was really impressed with them, but they didn't create enough chances to win, and we had one glorious opportunity for Modiba, Shalulile, where we could have won the game. But besides that, I didn't feel like we created that many chances. But we didn't over-exert ourselves physically in the game, and it's expected, boy. It's like physically I can't to put in such effort against Pirates, such effort against TTM, and then go again against a team that hasn't played for 10 days and still put in the same energy and intensity. It's highly impossible. So yeah, I think happy with the content with the point. Good point.
True.
Normally we don't say Sundowns got a good point, but this time we can safely say it was a good point.
Yeah, that's true. We can go into the ratings. I'll start with Denise. I think Denise had a good game. It's not easy to rattle Denise. It's not easy to rattle Denise. He had a good game. Libon, it's not like they created a lot of clear-cut chances.
A lot of chances, true.
It didn't bother him that much. It was just a normal day in the office for him. I don't think. But the clean sheet is very important. It's the 12th clean sheet of the season. I'm not sure if.
Did you say 12?
Yeah, it's this 12th of the season, is it not?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but probably it is.
Yeah, it is. It's the 12th clean sheet of the season. I'm not really sure if he can reach the record, because the record is 17 clean sheets. I'm not really sure if he can get to 18. Yeah, I get you. But I think Denise 5.5.
5.5.
Okay, performance. Yeah. I think Capello today for me either a 6 or a 6.5.
I think it's make the final call.
I think it's a 6. I think it's a 6. Capello played well today.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. You. Lyle played well. He looked assured defensively. They are taking players even when the players came in, Lyle's assured, man. He's assured himself. He knows what he's doing. He knows his role very well. I thought he played well. I think a 5.5, Len?
5.5, yeah. And another thing about Lyle, didn't play on the weekend. So Lena, he last played. Lyle, did he play Game of Pirates? He didn't, He didn't.
No, he was first playing Game of Pirates.
And then TTM, he came on the second half. Yeah. I think Lebusa was second best performer today. He did so well. I think it came for 6.5.
I was thinking more 7.
At 7. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take. I'll take the 7. I'll take the 7. Why is it Nahir Sawina? I never wanna go too high.
High ratings.
I never wanna go too high.
I think 6.5 for Rushin.
6.5 for Rushin. One thing about Rushin, man, he's still not at the level like Lebusa, as good as he is and as talented as he is. Probably maybe more talented than Lebusa, but the thing about Lebusa is that he's been here, been doing it for so long. But I think Rushin, in a season, the boy's gonna be a beast.
So one, even in the Champions League, even and I'm like, even in the Champions League, where the level is high, I can't wait to see him in that space next season.
Yeah.
But he's a very good defender. He's a beast in the air. That boy can clear stuff in the air. And this partnership, I think we are done talking about this partnership, right?
No. Yeah, it's a conversation not to be had ever again.
Yeah.
River. I guess I rating. You rate River today.
He was okay. He was alright. He handled Madonna. Madonna is a tricky little player. He handled him quite well, especially in the second half where Madonna and AmaZulu had a 5-minute period where they threatened like they were going to score. Mulenga hit the upright, and they were winning the ball high up the pitch only because we were careless with it. But he played. Madonna was in that area, River, and he harassed the River here and there. But River, being the classy player he is, not flustered, not bothered. So I think 6 or 5.5.
What was the 5?
5.
Yeah.
He was part of a back 5 that kept the clean sheet.
And then when we go to the midfield, he was part of the midfield that was menacing.
So I'm settling for a 5.
No, we can take a 5.5.
5.5, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Lebu was the best player on the pitch today. I'm finalizing the ball.
He won so many balls.
Yeah, and I think we can start a conversation here midfield of the season for Lebu.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I think midfield of the season contenders Sitloba Lebu. In my opinion, I think it's Lebu, Mkhulise, and Pelele to me. Like no one will tell me anything. And River, and I guess who else? Maybe Mtanzane. I don't know, but I know guys.
Because no one else plays at that level. Someone else plays at a very high level. So when you try to compare Sundowns players with the rest of the PSL teams, yes, the PSL have got some very good players, but Sundowns plays at a very, very high level. And Leo has been performing at a very high level, especially since the turn of the year, since January up until now. The energy, if especially we initiate and press he technically does things very well. He can, although passing a high here and there is not crisp, but he makes the right decision more often than not.
Yeah, and I think he's not a percentage player. Like he won't always go for the easiest pass for the best.
Absolutely true.
He always looks for like a forward pass.
You're right. He tries to break the lines. Like even if two best of ball, he tries to pass away. It will break the. You're right, boy. You're right. He doesn't play the safe passes. Level doesn't. As a inch level, I play up backwards or to a side. He looks for Gaston Mkhulise actively. For Gaston Mkhulise and Shalulile, he looks for them.
That's true. I think Lebusa okay.
We gave Lebusa 7.
7. I think Lebu today is a 7.5.
Yeah, definitely.
It's probably gonna be 8 or 8.5 if we won, but at the end of the day, we didn't win the football match. Yeah. Pelele.
I thought he didn't have he wasn't more on the ball as he normally is. Like, not that he played well or he didn't play well, just that he wasn't on the ball as normally. And boy, if there's one person I think I can rest, Mkhulise.
True.
It showed second half. So I hope
120 minutes later,
plus the 90, that intense game against Pirates, plus the 90 PP.
Wow.
So
Rating?
5.
Yeah, good. Mkhulise was playing well today as well. Mkhulise had a good game. Very
just that the chance he got where Atrelu Kelako he had chance, he had time to control the ball and he didn't realize the amount of time. And normally Mshishi realizes the amount of time he has in the box, but this time he didn't. He just Onyango finished our first time. But besides that, he was occupying the spaces that we know Mshishi occupies. He was
deflating play as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rating?
7.
7?
Yeah.
So did he play that well?
Yeah?
Did he play that well?
In the first half he did. In the second half maybe not, but in the first half he did very well for me.
He did. I thought someone played well. Aston Sirino.
Aston played well today as well.
And should have won a penalty.
Should have won a penalty. Jerry Chabane, that guy, I don't want to lie to you, that guy, Otlaku Gaming us down to with an attitude.
Yes, definitely.
These guys won't get away with anything against now or something like. But you can tell who like attitude, like same as Gomes used to do, and big Lena. I don't know, like we don't have a reliable referee. Morena still give Gomes a big game.
A big game, true. But surprisingly, I went for the biggest game. Like Gomes these days, I was some of the biggest games, like your Chiefs, Sundowns, Pirates, Sundowns, Chiefs, Pirates. I was some of the games too. I don't know.
Wonder why. Yeah, I think
Gaston.
I think Gaston and 7. I think they're rating them 50-1. I think the performance was there.
Although you give away, as a playmaker, you give away the ball or things because you try things that other people don't try on the pitch. So
or don't have the license to try.
Try, true. So, but yeah, okay, 7. When Shalulile a bit quiet.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance. Even though Shalulile will always find a way to be in and amongst like our best chances, like at TTM, like that ball he controlled. Aishapa, Washington Arubi saved. Pirates he scored. Chiba he scored. Like he will always.
Today he had
the ball that he controlled so well. But before Raha he fell, and I've seen him score goals like that. When he fell, I shoot. But today wasn't to be like. And I think if he had tried to take one more touch, he was probably going to be in the best position. Yeah, he was going to be able to pick a spot. But that chance, and then the big chance that he got, I think he should have scored that second one. But it happened. It
happens. We can on this channel we'll gladly forgive Shalulile.
Of course, definitely. Yeah. I think 5. Give Motupa looked good when he came on, ne?
But he did. No, he did.
And he's looking so lean.
Yeah, no, he did look good. Like he's raising up his hand where Odo Toboba, one of our first subs, na Kapinga, Romeo on his back. We'll have so many options, especially going to the Champions League, as I keep on saying. But he looked good. He looked good when he created that chance where Modiba should have.
Yeah, that's true. And Modiba, like when he came on, like he got stuck in immediately. Like you didn't see them going through the motions. Motupa, like they came in and they wanted to affect the game immediately.
Yeah. So are you confident rating?
Yeah, you can read them, Bali 2.
4.5.
4.5, Bali 2. Okay, cool. The other 2 subs, but then Mvala le Mudau.
No.
Yeah.
Not enough for
Not enough. I was actually shocked not to see Kapinga or Villa.
True. But I think as soon as I saw the Modiba change, I thought, okay, maybe the coaches are not content with the draw, but they take it. Like they didn't want to risk player along with if Bansa Gaston, they don't want to risk another player who will give away the ball as cheap, almost as cheaply as Gaston. So they played safe like a Modiba. So So the coaches rate them.
No, you rate the coaches today. I rated them last time.
They didn't do anything wrong, did they?
No. The lineup was The lineup was good.
I can't fault them. I really can't fault them. Even the changes, the timing out or 70 something minute.
Even the way we played and our tactics.
Yes, our tactics is true. I'll give him a 7.
A 7. Yeah, no, I'll take that. From here, we go to that one game that I hate. I hate this fixed.
Like I'm watching like reaction on Twitter and stuff. People say no, easy game on Sunday. It's never an easy game.
Never an easy game against Chiefs.
Chiefs might be number last. Like might be in parking the Led Africa Championship. When it comes to Chiefs and Sundowns, where they'll give us a game. They probably play like peak Liverpool 2018. They'll play like that.
That's what they always do against us. Even in the bubble, we might have beaten them, but like for the whole second half, like
a couple of weeks ago, who would have thought Chiefs would have beaten Pirates? Like Pirates were flying a couple of weeks ago, they were beating everybody, but they come up against Chiefs. Baba Jawan no. Wouldn't it be just them to end our unbeaten record? Wouldn't it be just them?
Don't jinx it.
I hate that game. On Sunday night, Saturday afternoon, that's why Sunday night after the game.
I know what you mean. I hate that fixture as well. But we have to play it, and if you want to win championships, you must beat this team.
You have to beat them, true. And we've got the better players, better coaching,
better everything.
Plus they play
better coffee cabinet.
Better fan base. They might be having the biggest, but we have the better fan base.
True. Yeah. But Chiefs is only hanging on by the thread of Gastro fella. Without Gastro, that team is nothing.
True.
But
I'll take a 1-0. 1-0 backside and Gezana. I'll take it. That's fine.
I'm smelling a 2-0.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's it, guys. We'll see you after the Chiefs game. Behave between now and the Chiefs game. Please behave, guys. Don't do this. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't
do that, yes. Behave, please.
Cheers, guys.
Sharp.